Hi, I'm Coach John, and this is episode 2 of the life cycle of business, what we call the Sigmoid curve. And in the last video, I gave you the 2 traps that many business owners and executives fall into when they're in the learning phase of their business. And today, we're jumping into the phase where you're most likely to be, or you certainly want to be, and that's the growth phase. The growth phase is the season of your business where you've gotten over the humps of the learning curve, and you are now making consistent, repeatable revenue. You can count on the results. This is the season where you make the bulk of your profits. And this phase is also where most of the lifespan of your business is lived. At least that's what you want. And this is where you're going to have your greatest successes. That is, if you navigate the growth phase correctly. Now, to help you do that, I'm going to share with you the 2 major traps that you'll come across during the growth phase and the strategies to help you slingshot past them. Now, an important thing that you need to know about the growth phase is that the success that you're experiencing today, even if you're number 1 in your market, can quickly turn into the downfall of your business if the foundation of your business isn't healthy. So, how do you know if you have a healthy foundation? Well, here are a few of the most common symptoms. If your business depends on you or any one particular person to run and survive, that's not a good foundation. That's not healthy. If more than 50% of new sales come from a single lead source, like referrals, again, not too healthy. That's called the risk of 1. And if you're filling more than 2 to 3 roles in your business, like being the service manager and the salesperson and the accountant and the janitor, then your business is at risk. If it was a person, you would be ill. Now, these symptoms lead to the first trap, which is called the founder's trap. And the founder's trap is when your business has gotten to a point of generating consistent revenues and profits, but you lack sufficient systems and processes to scale and grow. Without good systems and processes, not only will you not be able to scale and grow, but you'll find yourself stuck. This is where I find clients all the time, stuck in the day-to-day operations that literally drain your time and your energy and ultimately your profits. And that's why I have all of my coaching clients audit their systems before we ever talk about generating more sales. It's all about the systems. I can only get you so far. Now, to avoid the founder's trap, make sure that you have a strong track of systems and processes laid down so you don't have to worry about the train. Now, once you've gotten your business successfully past the founder's trap, the next obstacle that will blindside you, that could blindside you if you're not prepared, is the Midas trap. Now, if you're not familiar with the story of King Midas, the king wished for and was granted the ability to turn everything he touched into gold. His golden touch was only a blessing for a short time, though, because it quickly became a curse when the food and the water and even his own beloved daughter turned into gold. Now, business owners fall into the Midas trap when they find their formula for success, and everything they do seems to be successful. And the success they see actually blinds them from the ever-changing business environment and when the market shifts, and the market always does shift, they're left unable to adjust, and failure can soon occur. A classic example of the Midas trap is the now defunct company. It's not quite defunct, but they're pretty small. RIM, makers of BlackBerry. BlackBerry was once considered the top mobile smartphone producer. They were the best. Everybody had one. 99 out of 100 people. Very few people didn't have one. That is until one day Apple, with an innovative and future-minded focus, they launched the iPhone. And BlackBerry was caught kind of with its pants down, and they couldn't adjust. They couldn't keep up. And in the first year, they had become non-existent, non-relative. The rest, they say, is history. And I share this example to show you that no company is too big for the Midas trap. So now that you're aware of this trap, the way to avoid it is to keep a constant pulse on your business and also in the shifts going on in the market. Make sure you're staying in touch. Don't drop the ball. Talk to other business owners. And if you get ideas on how to innovate, don't be afraid to take the risk. Risk is innovation, the way that Apple did. Now, I know doing something new and risky is scary, so make sure you've got a trusted advisor, a business coach who you can share your ideas with. If you're experiencing the founder's trap or the Midas trap and you'd like to talk to someone who's been there and has solutions for getting out of those traps, then I encourage you to reach out for a complimentary conversation. You can book a call on my website at businesswit.com. The easiest way is to click on the link either above or below this video. But before you jump to the schedule page, please scroll down and leave a comment. Even if you just let me know that you're here, I'd appreciate it. As a chess player, I know that when you make the right moves, you win the game. So is a conversation with a trusted advisor the right move for you? Because when you make the right moves in business, winning gets a lot easier.